Here's the regular season. Now it's for real. They'll go speed sweep around the edge. And Calgary Smith, what a great play, trying to make up for it immediately is Hicks.
How about that redemption? Hicks reading the play and bursting through the line.
Four receivers to the left, pressure coming from the right. Harris in trouble, he's hammered. The ball is out, and the Calgary Stampeders defense has done it again.
For the Calgary defense, but two parts of this first half that have been impressive for Calgary. One is that's the free guy. So Trevor Harris doesn't count the free man off the backside.
Probably take the field goal.
Nope.
They're going to go. Harris under pressure. Now Trevor's on the run. He's in trouble and he's taken down. Turnover on downs. Stampeders defense does it again. Clarence Hicks leading the way.
Get the free first down by drawing with your snap count, with your cadence, drawing the defensive line off sides. That didn't work, but then they went ahead and ran a play. This go down as another turnover with a chance to get points.
Can they pressure Harris as effectively as they did there? That brings up a 2nd and 10. Harris drops back. Hicks is there for the sack.
A second of the game for Clarence Hicks. The league in terms of quarterback pressures all season long, coming from the top of your screen, defensive right. This nice rip move there to get underneath the arms of the tackle.
Working quickly, Stravler taken down. It's Clarence Hicks coming in on his blind side and sacks him back at the 43. Winnipeg in a 2nd and long.
Hicks continues to play at a high level all the way on the left-hand side. You'll see him on this speed rush here. Come across, gets Stravler.
In Calgary by far this season. And Trevor Harris and the Stampeders are in the red zone, and A.J. Ouellette is going nowhere. Harris on 2nd and 10 from inside his own red zone. Harris drops back, and he is sacked. Clarence Hicks brings down the veteran Saskatchewan quarterback, and the Riders are going to have to punt again.
And they move him around a little bit here on the inside, second defender from the top of your screen. And a guy like Hicks, who's so good off the edge, could be something of a quickness. Can
they pressure Harris as effectively as they did there? That brings up a 2nd and 10. Harris drops back. Hicks is there for the sack.
A second of the game for Clarence Hicks. The league in terms of quarterback pressures all season long, coming from the top of your screen, defensive right. This nice rip move there to get underneath the arms of the tackle.
Three options out to the wide side right for Cody. Fitting fashion, he's under pressure and taken down again.
Stutter step that time from Clarence Hicks, throwing off the timing.
Off the top of my head, I think Calgary, but it's a good debate. And look at this, perfect timing. Fajardo in trouble. Hicks gets him, takes him down. 7th sack of the season for number 12 in red and white.
He's got 5 tackles for losses. He's a little bit undersized for most defensive ends, but so quick because of that. And he just beats Martez Ivy to the inside, an inside straight pass rush, and Cody Fajardo has no chance.
Last week in that 5-point victory to improve to 8-7. Coming in is that's Clarence Hicks on the sack right away.
It didn't look like Nathan had many options here. Like he wanted to throw a hit screen, but it wasn't there.
Canadians 1-2. The sack leaderboard. CFL season. Pressure. Speaking of sacks, Clarence Hicks has his 2nd sack of this game. He's the sacks leader for the Stampeders and gets to Nathan Rourke again. And
a little bit of a stunt here from Hicks. On top of the line there, and he comes from a defensive end and comes back inside and fills an inside.
And creates 2nd and 8. Mitchell looks down the middle of the field, pressure on, doesn't know what man is behind him, knocks the football out. It was sitting right there.
Can he get him back into field goal range, maybe? Not going to happen. He is wrapped up. Didn't even have to take him down.
Let's take a look at Clarence Hicks in his office coming off the edge. Little inside move and then a spin. That was Gregory Eland.